Have you done any of the bonus jobs?
No, I haven't. What was that just fell?
I don't know.
Well, it's funny because I have my Steam Deck connected using the hub TV. Like I can't
V.
really find a place to put the Steam Deck for the time
Oh.
being, so I'm kind of just like it's on top of like a basket. I'm just hoping that nothing happens to it.
Oh.
Loading.
There you are.
Oh. Oh.
So what's new?
You know, work and just kind of. I'm using an Xbox controller and it's very floaty.
Oh. I don't know. I've been doing mouse and keyboard on this, so.
When I use like the direct control. Yeah. I've been playing it mostly on the Steam Deck, so it's been an experience on that, and it's like the perfect game. It might be the perfect game.
For the Steam Deck or just in general?
It's like in general.
Ah.
Like I beat it. I beat the career mode. I got really upset. I was like, I can't believe it. Like, why clean
What do
more
I
things?
do now?
Give me more things to clean. Yeah.
Yeah, I have all the levels
it's
recorded. And I will just edit them down at some
Really?
point. Yeah. Even that fucking terrible ass bathroom.
The bathroom, am I insane for saying I like cleaning that one more than like most of the other levels? I thought so. The one thing I really hope is they got to be doing a sequel. Got it.
Or just like more content for it.
There's something.
Well, I mean, a sequel would be nice.
I just want them to kind of improve. Yeah. I just want them to grade the engine a little.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's some parts where like I'm cleaning it. Yeah. Like you'll spray a floor down and there's like a bunch of gunk still left over. It's like, no, you cleaned it. But there's still
gunky.
And there's other times. Yeah. And then there's other times where you're
gunky.
literally spraying the same spot. Yeah.
And nothing's moving, yeah.
Yeah. Right. I was playing this on my commute home, and like, man, it went by quick.
Yeah, this game eats time.
Yeah. There was another one. Oh, cleaning the monster truck was kind of a pain in the ass too, but I liked it.
Yeah, because you had to get down and get weird angles on it.
Right now.
This is sort of like that too.
However, they were like, okay, just throw bridge all over it. Like, it just, I'm impressed by it. I really am.
Such a simple idea. Very well executed.
The fact that there's a narrative.
Yeah, there's a weird ass narrative.
You know, it's just some guy texting me about it weirder.
What?
Oh,
You're breaking up, man. Yep, you sure did. Your internet doesn't seem like it's the best tonight. I'm shocked by this revelation.
Oh no. Here. Let's go home and see if I can rejoin.
Where are you? Where are you that you're not home? Where are you trying to do this from?
Like a Stop and Shop parking lot. I'm kidding.
Oh,
jeez. It is home.
Hey, just hanging out at a Taco Bell.
I'm using their internet, you know, like. Okay.
Hey, I've had struggle times.
You from? Yeah.
Alright, so we need one body-mounted sensor, which I just got, and then the mystery hatch. So for the mystery hatch, we just follow these footprints. That definitely weren't here when we started.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, you even move like a man with not good connection.
Yeah. We're kind of doing the same thing, but I also know that it's because I have shit internet in this room.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, this place big.
Which one's this?
This is a mini golf park.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. This would be fun.
So what you been working on?
Let's see. I have been working on the campaign. I picked up the Starfinder book.
Yeah.
And I have been making my way through that. And so far, I'm very... It's really cool. It's really cool. And like, it's funny because I'm looking at some of these classes and like the makeup. So like, themes, kind of like the backgrounds, except they're useful in this sense. Because you get special abilities every couple of levels, and then there's races and classes, and you can mix and match, of course, like all three. And I was like thinking, I'm like, there's so many options. You can do so many things. It's so good. And do I have to buy everything again? Is that what I have to do?
No, these
like,
start you with a predetermined kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But yeah, like I was looking around, I'm like, okay, cool. So like, one of the themes is like a priest, but you can be like you can have like this whole priest concept, then be like an assassin. It's just really cool ideas. So you can pretty much make like any character from Warhammer if you wanted to.
Oh no, thank you.
In this game, and like, yeah, it's just really interesting how they approach it, and like a lot of the rules are very similar to what 3.5 were. There's a couple of neat little things, like critical hits are just like when you score. There's no nat 20 critical hit way. It's if you ever get
like threshold based, right?
10 on the enemy's armor class. Yeah. So it's like if you roll and your attack is 10 points above the armor class, that's automatic. I was like, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty neat.
That's really, really unique. Yeah. And then besides that, it's just been kind of like this, hanging out with the World of Warcraft guild, doing some raids.
Oh,
that's been about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
That's all I really have been able to do.
Pretty neat.
Although recently, like, this game has kind of taken up all my time.
It does that. It definitely does that.
Okay, okay. I mean, if I move downstairs, I can still play, but I don't think I'll really be able to talk to you.
That's not...
Yeah.
Then I might as well just play alone. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, did you die again?
Yeah.
I
did, yeah.
Alright, well, let's get you back in.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I remember Rissa asking what she should get you for Christmas, and I should have been like, better internet.
Yeah.
I don't know if she would have appreciated that, though. Huh?
No. So she would have laughed, maybe. No, she definitely would have laughed. The thing is that, like, if someone else says it, she's more inclined to do it.
Oh.
So, yeah. I also gotta figure out how to I'm navigating the Steam Deck. I'm doing it from the TV, and it's weird. Okay, here.
Well, as all my other friends say, it's not a stream without technical difficulties, so...
No, not at all.
Also, as our prior experience has indicated.
Oh.
Trying to run that goddamn podcast as a live stream was a nightmare.
A friend of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, friend of yours?
Yeah, except when we had internet, we got it to work to a point where Skittles jumped in.
Yeah, that is true. I think that was the height of our fame.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I'm loading dirt.
Yep,
All
you gotta download the dirt file
I'm
every
back
time you disconnect. Hey, you're in.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
Hmm?
So I'm in for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then you gotta reload.
Yeah. It's just like, there's something so good about power washing. Sounds so stupid to say.
No, you're affecting a change that is immediate and visible.
Very true.
Alright, cool. Just hop in front of me. That's fine.
My bad.
I'm not doing anything here.
I'm a terrible day laborer.
Look, man, you won't be as bad as he almost cut his dick off with a circ saw.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It kicked back when he was cutting out a doorway. That was the last day he was a day laborer.
With a circ... Oh my god. Yeah, no. No. That's awful. Like I've seen people do stupid stuff, but that's
I saw the effects of chainsaw
kickback
kickback once, and it was not pretty.
No, it's not.
No, kickback right into this dude's face.
What?
Yeah,
Did
man.
he live?
Yeah.
God. Have you seen
Tub
the
Girl,
table?
Yes. No. What's the table?
If you get even... Oh. It's, it will automatically, like, kill the saw blade if it detects any fingers.
Oh, yeah, and the dude's like, I'm gonna shove hot dogs in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got me feeling some kind of way about power tools.
It's like, it's so cool.
I'm gonna fuck that table
man.
saw. I'm not gonna fuck that table
what
saw.
happened to the blade? Don't fuck the table saw.
Don't fuck the table saw, kids. Nobody's listening. Nobody will watch this. It's fine.
Yeah, consider it a practice run.
Yeah, I don't really plan to do this often. I just needed to do something tonight.
That was me last night. It was like Marissa wasn't streaming. I was like, you know what? Like, let me throw some hours in. Let me give this Wild Hearts game a try. See how it is. I'm probably gonna wait till it's on sale if I ever buy it.
That looks like a sale title.
Yeah, like it doesn't control bad.
Yeah.
But like that's a hard intro.
That's a hard $70.
I think this generation with $70 price tags has made me go more times than ever before.
Yeah, because they're shipping unfinished games.
Yeah.
It's like shipping them for $60 already made us mad.
Yeah. And then like, kind of, I want to throw more time into it. Like I do have 10-hour trials of it, so I can give it more time. But like even a good friend of mine he's 100 hours into the game, and he's like, oh, I really like it. I'm like, that's cool. Yeah. He said that all the bad reviews you see are from all the people who didn't get codes to review the game and only played it based on the 10 hours. once you get past like that 10-hour hump, you can tell how the game changes for the better. And I'm like, I don't know. Like
That's some
there's
Final
not a lot
Fantasy
of weapon
14
variety.
bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, it shouldn't take 10 hours for it to click. Like, I get it if it does. I've been there. But, like, the game has to be good enough for me to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I don't mind it.
Oh, it gets really good in the 3rd season.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Can
you
I
gotta
watch
catch
just the
me
3rd
one.
season? No, you'll be woefully out of touch with any of the references. Alright, cool.
Then I'm not going to start it.
I'm not gonna. Yeah,
well,
this isn't gonna be media
gonna
I
have to-
consume. If I have to
Yeah,
put
it's like
if I have to
everyone's
put
telling me to
100
watch-
hours,
Yeah, it's like anyone telling me to watch Supernatural. I'm like, I don't know, man. That's like the One Piece of like real life TV.
all right. Supernatural has the opposite problem. Like, it's real good until 100 hours in. Okay?
I like the actors in it.
It's not a bad show. It's not
I
a
like
bad
the
show for the
actors in
first
it.
6 seasons.
That's what I heard. I will give it a shot of it. You know what? I'll probably like watch it at work or something.
That's how
I have been
Jared
try-
Padalecki met his wife.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think.
I know there's a lot of people who write a lot of fan fiction about it.
There are. Don't read any of it.
I don't plan on it. And I know the one actor he was in The Boys, and he actually he played a really good character. I'm
That's
kinda like, okay,
Jensen Ackles?
I want to watch more of his stuff. Yes.
Yeah. He was also on, like, Young and the Restless
didn't-
for a while or something like that. One of those soap operas.
Really?
Yeah. Bold and the Beautiful. One of them.
Huh. Either. I mean,
You got Negan
well,
from
whatever,
Walking
that,
Dead in there for stretches at a time.
yeah. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah. Richard Dean Anderson.
Richard Anderson.
No, that's MacGyver.
Edward James Almost.
Edward James Olmos, Richard
This
Dean
one guy.
Anderson.
Dean Richards. Anderson's. I don't
Reed
know.
Richards, the Incredible Hulk. No, he's Mr.
The,
Fantablik.
Mr. Fablet. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever.
Speaking of that, I finally hit my Marvel fatigue
Oh.
because there's a new I think it finally hit me because Ant-Man Quantumania came out, and I'm kind of like my brothers are like, hey, because we see the Marvel movies together and stuff, and they're like, hey, you want to see Ant-Man? And I'm like, I
Not
don't know.
really.
Yeah, I just want to see like and kill people because I really like that actor, Jonathan Masterson, I think it was.
Yeah.
No, not Masterson. I like that actor. I think he's awesome, and I really liked him in Loki, when he shows up in that.
Alternate
So it's kind
Kang.
of like, oh man, I kind of, yeah. So I'm kind of like, man, I just want to see him get rid of all the old superheroes because it's like, okay, you had your 5 who got their happy ending, and everyone's gonna be awful, have a bad time. So I just
Wait,
wanna
they're
see
jerking off superheroes in that?
Well, what was it? Captain America had a happy ending.
Nice. Good for him.
Iron Man's dead.
Good for him.
Yeah. Everyone got out of their contracts.
Yeah.
And we'll never get a Hawkeye ever again. So that's kind of settled. What's to say? Jerry Renner like broke his leg, like shattered his leg.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
He ran
So
himself
that's,
over with a snowplow.
Yeah.
What a hell of a shit to
Yeah.
go through, man.
Dude, I couldn't imagine it. Like, I just ugh.
What is still dirty on
I
you?
kind of feel bad.
What is still dirty here?
What's still dirty?
I don't know. It has like a little bit of schmutz on it, but it won't tell me where.
Oh, oh yeah. They need to fix that.
Oh no, I found it.
Need to adjust those sliders. I am excited for the Midgar pack.
Midgar big.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun. This
Yeah.
little arm. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. You're good. You're good.
I am all for more Final Fantasy content.
What was it? I still gotta pick up Stranger in Paradise.
You don't.
I don't, but I do. I do
You
want
don't.
to play it. Is it bad?
It's not great.
I know it's not. There's no part of my brain that makes you think that it should be taken as a serious thing.
I bought it digital. Do you just want to borrow my Xbox?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
I'm not gonna have time to get around to it. To be honest with you.
I don't really use the thing anymore.
A bunch of. Which Xbox is it?
One.
Yeah,
it's not one of the new fancy ones.
Yeah. I mean, it's really not worth buying a new fancy one anyway.
No, there's nothing coming out for them.
But that's yeah, and I got a PC, so I really don't need to buy another Xbox unless I get really sick and tired of playing games on PC and I just go, you know what, screw it. I mean, see that happening anytime soon because I'm already invested. Can cost fallacy.
There we go. That battlement's finally done.
Good. Okay, who's started? Shit.
Whomst started.
Oh, who's started?
Whomst.
Yeah, I'm hitting that thing with the fence. It's
You get the top of the fence, top down.
tiny part. Oh yeah, there's little smudges on the top. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I take a very archaic approach to this,
Yeah.
where
You have to be very thorough.
like trying. Yeah. The pyramid was that.
The pyramid took a lot of time.
2-3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like 2-3 hours each day just to like get that thing top to bottom.
Inside
Because
and
I was like,
out.
I don't know, I didn't. Yeah. And then like trying to find the gem, I was like, where the hell is this gem? And then realizing how you get to it.
Do everything else first. Oh.
Uh-huh.
No other level's done that to me yet. Why wouldn't the last one do that?
They lied to me, those bastards. Subverted my expectations in ways that really paid off.
Yeah, it's got
And,
a cute
I
little
was
story to it.
watching-
Oh.
Oh, it's cute. It is good. I watched the Spawnies, the Khalifa Adams and the Spawn on Me award show,
Okay.
and yeah, it was a nice, cool award show. You know, I like Khalifa Adams. He's a good guy. He puts out like, you know, he used to write. He's actually someone. He used to work with someone. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then But he did the award show, and he gave 2 awards to PowerWash Simulator. And he admitted that he played this game so much that his wife was like, "Oh, so you're willing to clean a fake house, but
Oh
you're not
no.
willing to do dishes?"
Oh no. He got caught in 4K.
Yeah. He did. He did. So he's like, "Yeah, yeah, this game kind of took over my life for a little while."
I don't know what you're doing over there, but I keep hearing the ping, and I'm just like, yeah, that's the thing. That's the noise that makes my brain feel happy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm cleaning rocks.
Nice. Get your rocks off. Got clean. Get your rocks clean.
Gotta get those rocks. It's all nice and shiny.
You gotta polish them
PowerWash
pebbles.
Simulator 2. There's some pebbles.
Polish them pebbles, baby. What?
There is a Polygon video I gotta send to you, called Goblin Games.
Is this one of them?
No, it's not. But Warhammer, Total Warhammer is, and he rates all these games based on how goblin
Based on the yes. Based on the goblins in them, or like the goblin proclivities that you can exude in the game.
Yes. I don't know if you saw that one, but I saw it. I was like, "Oh, I gotta send this to Chris."
I think I might have.
When I get a chance.
These are some goblin-ass goblins.
He did Star Wars. I lost my shit. I was like, I can't believe it. He's like, "Hold on." He's like, "You could just lift stormtroopers up and just swing them around."
Oh yeah, Star Killer is a total goblin.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I went down. I was at work and I got really bored. And I was like, okay, let me just throw a couple of Polygon videos as I like wrap up the day.
Nice.
That popped up, and I just, it was too good.
I've been watching
Dropout
TV stuff all day.
What is that?
The dudes from College Humor split off from College Humor and made their own service, and they do stuff like they have a very prolific Dungeons and Dragons show. They have a bunch of like nerd culture shit. Like one's called Actually, where they give you an incorrect thing and you have to correct it. And it's topics from like tabletop games to comics to movies to books. It's it's entertainment for people who like things that we like, but maybe a little more than we like them, and who are also around our age.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. They have some of the old College Humor skits on there as well.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like Brandon Lee Mulligan. I like his DMing style.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Pretty unique. Yeah.
He's in there.
I think he's the guy that does the Dimension 20, or he used to. I don't know, because I know. Yeah. Now he's like old buddy with Matt Mercer now.
Yeah. Because he did like guest spots on Critical Role. Like guest DM spots.
Yeah, he did a couple. Yeah. He did one for like Kevin was telling me about it, where the characters were from a previous event that was covered in their campaign.
Yes.
It's well-known history that those characters die.
Yes.
So he's like, I have to run a campaign for characters that are dying. And I'm like, oof, yeah. The challenge. Then I heard about a game called 10 Candles, and that game seems intense.
What is 10 Candles?
the idea is it's a really thin like rule book, and the whole idea revolves around you have a table with you light 10 candles, and as events occur in the game, you slowly huff out one candle at a time.
Oh,
But the whole idea is that it's about the extinction of the world. So when it's a one shot. That's the only way you play it. And at the end of the game, everyone dies. Like, everyone. So you're just kind of creating this whole apocalyptic situation where, like, it just shit happens. And there's like very loose rules, but the whole thing is just horror. It's just mind horror of like what can you do? You can't do anything. Like, shit's over.
a game about
It's,
futility.
Yeah. Funny because like all these videos of like, oh, if you don't want to play D&D, here's 10 other ones. And this one guy's like, I'm too cheery to actually tell you anything about this game, so I'm gonna let someone else do it. This guy comes out and like the entire tone of the video changes. For being like hey, try this, try Blades of the Dark, to like, everyone's gonna die.
Everyone dies.
Here's some nihilistic. Yeah.
Here's a guide to confronting your own mortality.
Yup. And then it goes right back to like, oh, you can try this game. It's about people in space. And I'm like, oh god. And then it's funny. The person who wrote the story, Linda Cordula, I think her name is. Sure. She wrote all the stories about like Hasbro, like not giving a shit, and like doing the whole OSR thing. And what was it? Me and this other guy were sharing. Like, she mentioned something. I jumped on. I was like, yeah, I just put all my D&D books into storage, so like washing my hands of it. And some guy's like, yeah, I did the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, my Starfield book comes in tomorrow. I'm looking forward to reading that.
So does mine.
Yeah.
You made a Starfield friend.
What's that?
What?
Yeah. Blender.
Blender?
I'm gonna be doing that forever.
What? Blender?
Instead of calling it Blender. Instead of calling it Starfinder, but I'm gonna be Star.
Dude, you are dropping out hard.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I just screwed him up. Yep. 2. 1, 2.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, there you are.
Okay. I keep on confusing Starfinder for Starfield.
Oh. Well, stop.
That's my problem. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stop a lot of things right now.
Yeah, I wish that as well. I have also been writing a campaign in a new system.
What system?
Will it ruin too much of the surprise? It's aliens.
Okay, no, if it's gonna... okay, there we go. I heard amazing of it. Like, every list I've looked at has always included that one.
It's a good system. Freelee makes good products.
I'm excited for it. Who does it?
Freelee? They're out of Sweden, I believe.
I haven't heard of many companies.
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
What'd you say
Okay.
before that?
It's funny because I'm now starting to... Oh, dude, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really heard of many companies out.
I lost you there for the last half of that sentence, man.
I said I haven't heard of many companies outside of Wizards of the Coast.
Oh.
Like Paizo. Like everyone's like, oh, there's a new company. I'm like, oh, let me check. They're not new. They've been around for 20 years.
Yeah, Freelee's been around for a hot minute. I don't know how long. They did the mutant. They did the system that Mutant Year Zero was based on.
Really?
Yeah, which is called Mutant Year Zero. They did they have an OSR game that I like called it's either Forbidden Lands or Forbidden World. I think it's Forbidden Lands.
Huh. I think I've heard that one.
Yeah, I probably talked about it. I talk about a lot of the game systems that I bought that nobody else wants to play.
Well,
Now's
I'm
the
hoping
time.
we get some more. Yeah, now's a good time.
I have wanted to stop playing D&D for like 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah, I was kind of like, you know what's interesting? It's like I really wanted to, like now I've been kind of like recently really want to explore other systems, and not just because of the OS. So when you were saying like, hey, I'm kind of bored of this, I kind of realized like maybe I am too. Like I really had to think about it.
It's the
Now
same
I'm like, oh, cool,
shit.
this OSR thing happened. I guess this is a good time.
Yeah, it's a good time to branch out.
Oh, you broke up there on me.
Oh, it's a good time to branch out.
And like, yeah, and like Grant, into D&D and stuff, but like, this shit happens with every single like hobby, you know. Play for a while. We went 4 years. We did the same system for 4 years.
Yeah, despite my best efforts.
Well, we'll get more time in. Our Starfinder's looking really good. The Pathfinder 2e in there somehow. I don't know. We got a lot of options. Alien
Alien.
that I'm looking forward to. I want to try Blades in the Dark. Like a lot of people are amping that one up. I
Alright,
want to
you
give that
don't
one a try.
you don't have to make like a whole ass story. You could just make a module for it or get a module for it to run.
So that's kind of the idea. I don't. It's interesting because I was thinking about. I'm like, oh, I might want to do more. I kind of want to do more homebrew stuff. Just because I'm also like trying to be. I don't know if the word professional is the way to do it, but I'm trying to throw it into my portfolio.
Yeah. You want to have something to show.
Apparently that counts.
Yeah,
So,
it's writing.
exactly.
It's very difficult writing.
So it really is. But I now use Scrivener. That has helped me organize everything. Pretty useful.
Alright. I use spiral notebooks. I lose things quite often. I'm actually not entirely sure where the campaign went. I think I put it somewhere when I needed space and now it's gone.
Yeah, that's why I went digital on that.
I
Books,
can't.
I'm realizing it.
If I don't write, like,
I get
if I type something, I'm going to forget it.
Yeah.
And granted,
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
heard
have
that.
to remember, like, everything, but if
Definitely
it's, like, specific plot points for the adventure I'm making, like, I'd like to remember them so I can keep them in mind.
Yeah, I end up doing multiple outlines of the same thing over and over again, and that kind of keeps me like, okay, that's how I remember things. okay, I already talked about this one point. I'm gonna just re-outline it and kind of like and tune it so I don't forget it. See if I forget it. It is windy out there.
Yeah, the fronts are changing.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot what a
Great
difference,
to
like...
agnostic.
What?
I said from normal to agnostic.
Oh. I forgot what it changed, like 2 miles can make. I went down by the shoreline before, and I just got hit by the stank of low tide, and I'm just like, oh god, I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh. Yeah. I haven't.
I ain't smelled
I went
the
food
bay.
shopping. That's like all I went. Ooh. Thank you. You swords have gunk on you. Okay.
Everything has gunk on it. Except stuff I clean.
And we're cleaning it as the prophecy. Cleaning it as the prophecy foretold.
Yep. I honestly do love what they've done with essentially free assets from the Unity store.
It's amazing. I am totally down for devs doing stuff like this. Keep it coming. What was the what was it? People getting pissed off like, oh, God of War Ragnarok is reusing assets from the first God of War. It's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, of course
Why
it
would
is.
they? Yeah, why would they redo everything? Come on, man. What was it?
People don't get mad about fucking Capcom reusing the same pair of goddamn
coming
bolt
out?
clippers for fucking 8 games.
Yeah. Yeah, no one cared about that. It's like Twitter getting to me. Hopefully that site burns.
Oh, man,
Two-factor
Twitter.
authentication is going to be limited.
What?
Apparently, two-factor authentication might be reserved for Twitter Blue users only.
I don't think I even have 2FA.
So it's like, yeah. I don't know many people that want to hack my account.
Yeah, I don't really
And no one would believe me anyway.
I don't really have anything on Twitter. Like, I have 100 followers, but like half of them are the porn bots Elon said he'd get rid of, and never did.
Yeah. Like, I got actual people, like, get will follow me, but like, if something, what's the worst that can happen? What's gonna happen? Everyone's gonna know that something's up. Everyone who does follow me and I follow, everyone knows that shit's weird. You never really can get anything from me.
Oh, I fell. Oh, I broke my leg.
Like, oh, all damage, which is amazing. Oh, this sword's all rusty.
Break out the swizzle nozzle. Get that shit clean.
Love that thing. Swizzle. Yeah, swizzle nozzle.
Is it here? Are you dirty here? What hidden grundle are you keeping from me, wall? I got it.
It's a corner. There you go. You son of a bitch. Imagine spraying someone in real life with one of these things.
Oh, you take their skin off.
I'm like, yeah. What the thing? The cat's like, I want attention, and I'm like, I'm power washing.
Oh, give them attention though.
But she doesn't want me to.
Give Leia attention.
The funny thing is that if I go to pet her, she runs away.
Yeah, that's the
Every time I
game
pet
she
her,
wants to
runs
play.
away. She wants me to pet her with my feet.
Gross. You're right, don't give your cat attention. They're deviant.
There we go. Oh, it's still rusty.
You should have like a few soaps.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this ain't doing it anymore.
I was like reading up, like I'm like, is there any other power washers that I got them all in my campaign? It's like is there any special ones or anything that like I'm not aware of? And like all the guys were like, never use, but I want to.
Never used what?
Soaps make things go quickly. It's the soaps.
Oh. Yeah, I never used the soap.
I was like, that doesn't compute to me. Let's see.
Wee.
There's a couple of times we use this soap though.
What's up? One more time?
The using the soap with the pyramid.
Oh, yeah. Just anything you could do to make that nightmare go faster.
Okay. Escape. That one was a big pain in the ass.
Which one?
The skate park.
Oh. Well, that was just because, like, it's at the very beginning of the game and you don't have a powerful tool. So you really got to get in there and get, like, detail-oriented.
Yeah. I think that was a level that the game really clicked for me. I was like, oh, okay. Let's get this Tony Hawk shit cleaned.
Yeah.
Fire department. Someone crashed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, someone probably making another U-turn. And boy.
Illegal U-turns on busy streets. We
I
would...
saw like 5 people do it yesterday.
Yeah, and they'll keep doing it until they crash and kill somebody. We would get... Occasionally we would get people whose brakes failed coming off the overpass. And that was usually
no.
terrifying.
Oh.
The brick house that was catty corner to us on like the cross street over there. That house has been hit by at least 4 cars.
Oh my god.
Yeah. People coming down, losing control of their car.
I saw like... That sucks.
Yep.
I saw some houses like just put boulders on their front lawn. These giant ass rocks because people just kept on hitting them.
Jeez.
What is this? Doggy? Yeah. Oh, it's a dragon. Okay, that makes sense.
I feel so out of sorts now that Dead Space is done. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, what do I do now? I have half of Resident Evil 4 completed, but am I really going to complete Resident Evil 4 just to complete Resident Evil 4 in 2 weeks?
Yeah. I'd do that. Man, I can't wait to play that one. Like, I'm not a horror game guy.
It's not a
can't
horror
wait for
game.
Resident
That's an
Evil
action
4
game.
remake. A little bit more horrifying.
4 is not a horror game.
No, it's not. I like it.
4 is actually one of my younger brother's favorite
Okay,
games.
the golf ball has physics.
Yeah. Yeah, you can push them around.
Or up the dragon's mouth.
I ever tell you about the weird grand idea I had in my head for my channel? Where I'd play through all the
No.
Resident Evil games in order?
Oh, you should do that.
No, I scrapped that real quick. So, I started playing Resident Evil 0, and it's just like, oh, this game is rough.
Oh no. If you should get to the ones where, what was it, Outbreak, I think it was, where it was like a light gun game.
Yeah, the
They
only
never
way to
released
play
the
those
light
nowadays
guns
is,
for it.
yeah, the only way to play them nowadays is like to emulate them. 'Cause Lord knows that those 20-year-old light guns ain't holding up.
Oh, definitely not. And apparently they only really work with CRT.
Yep.
Yeah. What else was I, let's see. Dragon's face.
Yeah. Dragging your stream across its face.
Do you like dragons? One of my,
Imagine Dragons? Imagine dragging these nuts across your face?
I had to, I almost got one of my coworkers with that. And, as I was saying, it's gonna be an HR thing, I'm not even gonna say it anymore.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, well, that's what I told him. I was like, so I'm like, oh, do you like dragons? And like everyone, like, a couple of my coworkers are laughing because they knew where it was going to. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well,
What was this, the microwave can man again?
no, this is a different guy. That guy, I can't believe him.
Hey, good to meet you.
I can.
Well, what?
But I can't. I've been here for 2 years. Oh, where do you sit? I just told you.
Right next to you. You can stand up and see me. You know
what's funny
who
is
kept...
that we've had conversations where he stood up. I made a... So there's Lego sets have just been getting like really crazy expensive.
Yeah.
And they keep on releasing these really awesome sets that they look beautiful. And it's like, oh, this set's for like a grown ass adults, but we're going to charge $500 for them. I'm like, guys, that's a lot of money. That
Adults don't have that kind of money
no
anymore.
one has that money. Yeah, like, kind of heading to this thing called a recession. Maybe you should chill on it. And they're like, no, we're just going to do another $500 set. And I'm just, please stop with this. Because I'm going to buy none of your sets now.
I'm gonna go to Duplo.
They said, I made this joke. Yeah. I made this joke, and I said, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so I can buy this one Lord of the Rings set that looks awesome. And I think if people gave me $500 to buy this set, I think I would be like more excited for that than I would be to travel the world. So I can easily get mugged. Let's see that money go away.
But they can't steal my Legos from me. Not easily. I don't glue them together.
Unless it's a big set. It's a like 5,000 piece set.
Oh, that's a large lad.
It's huge. It's like part of the city of Rivendell from Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, that's a big, it's a gorgeous set. It's really pretty, and it's a nice centerpiece, but it's $500. And I'm like, it's just, you guys are insane. And of course, there's like, well, here's a $600, $800 Millennium Falcon set. I'm like, how do you, no nerds have money and they're taking advantage of it, and I hate it.
I don't know. I've never had nerd money like that. I thought buying into D&D was too pricey when it happened.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I gotta buy 3 $60 books? That's insane. They're always on sale somewhere.
Yeah, I ended up getting my books from like Amazon as much as I hate it, but like I would love to support my flagships, but when you look at $30 versus $60,
yeah.
I don't know, man. Money talks.
And it says, I hate the local economy. Oh no, wait, that's only you.
Wait, what?
Nothing, don't worry.
Ah, damn it. Missed the chance to laugh at myself.
You'll catch it in the playback. When you show this to Marissa to tell her how bad your internet is.
See? He made fun of me, and now you don't even get to laugh at myself, because I don't know what he said.
I am surprised you haven't dropped out again.
This dragon's so much...
What about the dragon?
Oh, it's like bound to happen. But, this dragon's pretty awesome, but...
Yeah.
I was having, I haven't crapped out again. And it's probably bound to happen soon. Okay, let's get under this dragon's chin right here. There we go.
Give the dragon scratchies on his chin. Oh, that's the spot I missed. There we go.
Upon this dragon in this little area, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, we're making good progress. And I saw all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yonder. And I was like, oh, god damn it. This
I think I've done
exactly what hard labor is like.
Yeah. We don't really have that much more to go. It's just this section and the next one. Because I did the entire, like, around the bend for this and the top floor.
Oh.
I actually did this one not too long ago. I think it was like Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this one of the download packs, or is it like a challenge one or something? Or?
It's one of the bonus maps. Those challenge ones are hard, and I'm not good at conserving the water in this. Some of the challengers are like, clean the van using only 3 liters of water, and it's just like, how? I don't understand. But yeah, games you're excited for besides Resident Evil 4? Hello? Uh-oh.
Hello?
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 Did you bomb out of Discord?
I did.
Oh no. Weird that
I
it
said
kept
the
you in the game.
phrase. Yeah, right? I said the phrase, time to shoot water up the dragon's butthole, and then it disconnected me.
They're just
I was
like,
like,
no,
oh,
that's
okay.
too far. You've lost your free speech privileges.
That's not what this was intended for. They're like, this is not what this website was intended for.
How dare you? Are there any other games you're excited for?
There's the Star Wars game I'm excited for, Jedi Survivor. And then there's like a couple of indie games that are on my radar. Demon School.
Demon
Looks
School.
fucking rad. Check out Demon School.
Alright.
It is rad looking. And like it's done this really cool art style that's like very similar to like I believe his name's like Brian Lee O'Malley, who did Scott Pilgrim stuff.
Alright,
It's like
alright.
his art style. It's like his art style mixed in with like weird isometric horror, demons and shit. Like, it just looks really cool. Like every time I see this game, I'm like, damn, this game like really just it looks like it's gonna rock as shit. Like it looks really good. I'm trying to think. Wizard with a gun.
Wizard with a gun.
Wizard with a gun. Devolver.
Of course.
Also, one of them, yeah. And then Gunbrella. Another one that just looks insane. Yeah, so it's just been like a lot of smaller titles. Hades 2.
How are they gonna make a sequel to it? Uh-oh, I crashed.
Finish the dragon. Did I finish the dragon? Sure.
No, there's still a bit left.
The dragon. I finished the platform. Yeah.
I left him for you because you put in a lot of hard work on that dragon.
Oh, thank you. There we go. You see that dragon glow. Have you listened to any of the new Enter Shikari stuff?
I heard Bull and I heard the song they did with that weird rap group.
Yeah.
I liked them.
They're releasing a new album soon. Yeah. Actually, I think it's a step up.
Wargasm, that's
better
who they
again
were.
for me. Yeah. Yeah, I was impressed by it. These guys, they're constantly doing things. And not stopping.
Yeah, and they're constantly doing different things, which is great.
Yes. Like, who was it? I was recently, I really got into Turnstile recently.
Yeah, they've blown up out of nowhere.
Their album Glow On was is really good. Like, yeah. And I was like, I know they were like a hardcore band for a long time. And then like all of a sudden like they're in Taco Bell commercials and I'm like, this is like great for them. That's awesome. And then but like it's so funny because one guy's like, well, if you like their hardcore stuff, you can still listen to it. It's still there.
Yeah,
but
it still exists.
And yeah, it still exists. They're evolving, and their new stuff actually sounds really good. Like, yeah, and I don't know. I like it when bands change a little bit.
Sometimes.
Like, yeah, the hardcore stuff is good and all. Yeah, sometimes. A couple bands that tried it that do not do it. What was the name of the band? Because they released a new album. It's like, all right, cool. Let me listen to it. It was bad. Remember the name of it, because I don't listen to it anymore.
I had that with Boys Night Out. We were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. An album. Put it under here.
No, let me shoot. I want to shoot. I want to shoot my water gun.
That was I got so engrossed by this game that I wanted to write a little article about like the realities of power washing in the real world, and like kind of like talk to someone and be like, okay, so here's PowerWash Simulator. What do you think? And like talk to a person who does professional power washing.
And it's gonna be like, first off, this is pressure washing, not power washing.
Yeah. Like I know it's gonna be like a bunch of like, this is a video game. Why are you bothering me with this? Like I wanted to. The idea was to kind of like go beyond of like tell me what real power washing is. Like really dive into like the whole concept, while also talking about the game. But then I went onto a website to like try to find a company, and I saw what I thought was a family member's house. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute.
Oh. Can you vouch
What's
for
this
these
guy's
guys?
house here? And they're like, oh no, it's not my house. It's just a house that looks like mine, because apparently all the houses in that area just all look the same.
Oh, Levittown. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, I should have known.
Kiosk, where the fuck are you dirty still?
Have you seen the crazy things people do in this game? Like, they make art in the dirt.
I believe it.
Yeah.
We were not making art on this level, if you can believe that.
God,
when
no.
we were doing it, we were drawing, like, dicks and vulvas. I know that's hard to believe because I'm so mature.
Oh, yeah.
I know about the first hole and the second hole, but what is the fourth hole? Is it like the nose?
It's interdimension. Yeah,
Oh.
it's an interdimensional portal.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Dude, those holes dirty too?
Yeah. You gotta clean them dirty holes.
What was it? I saw a so this retort Twitter where someone was like, "Oh, here you go, information coming from a guy who has an unwashed ass," and I was like, "Oof, okay." It wasn't directed towards me, but I was like, "All right, I gotta remember this one."
These arches are my fucking nemesis. There we go.
It's like anytime it's like, "Oh, here's a door." Gotta get all the little tiny parts of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And like I try to finish every area without grabbing the goddamn ladder.
You don't need it.
Nah. You just jump around everything.
There's an achievement for doing the firehouse without using the scaffolding.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
It was so funny when I saw that the first time. I was like, oh, there's scaffolding. I'm like,
It's not
realize I
that
can
big a
move
building. Why would I need that?
no, I saw the scaffolding and I was like, oh. I'm like, it'd be cool if I could move it. And I went like for the first floor. I was like, I was on the top floor going top down on the inside. And then I saw a little prompt on my screen, like, press down to move it. And I was like, wait a minute, what?
You get the magnet hand. Snaps right to you.
Oh, God, it's so great.
I don't know where the fuck this dirt is.
Probably, like, in the corner.
Yeah. Plus the thing, I fucking blasted out all the corners already.
Yeah. Just faint.
Just a faint whiff of dirt.
Oof.
It's the entirety of the wall. Alright. Alright.
There's something.
Yeah, that's one of the rocks. There we go.
Oh yeah, this new Destiny expansion coming out. I'm hoping to get a review code for that.
Nice.
Yeah. They're like going like all like 80s synthwave with it too, so I'm kind of like, all right, like you sold me. Like even the music is like all like ambient, like synth. I'm like, yeah, all right, like this is waiting a long time for it, and people are starting to get kind of sad because they haven't announced like the next. Usually they'll announce one expansion, a little bit about like the plans they have for the future, like another two, and they didn't do it this time.
Oh.
So people are like, oh, what's gonna happen? Like, is it ending? And I'm like, well, they said 10 years, and we're coming close to that.
Destiny 2's been out for 10 years already?
Well, it was supposed to be the whole just Destiny franchise was supposed to be like a 10-year franchise. And the idea was that these one game every 3 years, and then release expansion packs for like that game for that like iteration for every year. And then that was under like their Activision contract, and then they broke contract and they dropped Activision. So now they've been doing the one major expansion every year so far, with 4 seasons every year. So it's been a little interesting for the last couple of them, because this one's called Lightfall, and like, of course, there's a big event going on, and it's getting really interesting, especially if like people have been around for a long time. Because now that Traveler is leaving.
Oh.
It's like, hey, the thing that gave everyone power is leaving. The
Good
name
luck.
Lightfall. So people are like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. And it's really interesting, too, because one of the we've always thought were bad are actually, it turns out there's a couple of good people in it. So it's like, oh, maybe we're the bad guys, kind of thing. And,
well, it was always hinted at that Traveler was not like a good entity.
What's that?
Wasn't it always hinted at that Traveler wasn't like an inherently good entity? Like it had its own agenda and its own fucking like foibles?
Yeah. Yeah, and people like had no idea about it. Just kind of like, oh, well, it's here to help us, so we're gonna use it. Now it's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. It's been set. Like, we're done. It's kind of interesting to see how this is gonna go. A friend of mine who's like a big lore head, I gotta talk to him about it and see what he thinks.
Destiny had a pretty good story, like background story.
Oh yeah, like I really like the concept of it. Like I think it was really interesting, and then like it got even more as they broke away from Activision, because they were like, now we're able to do the stuff we want to do, which is batshit crazy. Okay, all the casual people who like Activision wanted to grab, they're all gone. Like they're not gonna play it. Who play Call of Duty?
I feel like Activision just wanted them to make sci-fi Call of Duty.
Yeah. That too.
Man, why are you still
and
dirty?
now Bungie is
There you go.
still dirty. That everything's still dirty. It looks like my house, like from 7 years ago.
That magical place.
The one where I took the magical place where I ripped off the side because my dad said he was going to redo the siding and he never did. So that part of the house got destroyed.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, man. That's good. Come on. Where are you? Little orange bits.
What's nice is that they put all the orange bits against an orange wall so you could easily see that you'll have a migraine if you look at it too long.
Yup. You know, great design. Oh no, those two pieces are separate? What? Oh, come on.
6-hole ramp, won't you clean? Won't you clean?
And he was an artist. I was upset that passed away.
Yeah. I mean, all those grunge guys kind of did it to themselves, though.
Yeah.
The drugs and all.
What was it? Apparently, like, randomly. I don't think it was random. But yeah, Osborne was like, "Okay, I'm canceling all my European shows. It's over.
It's not random. Anymore." He's got a real bad case of Parkinson's.
Oh yeah.
It just finally got
and
too
I was
bad.
Like, oh. Yeah. So of course. Oh, good. It's done. One of my friends who said, who actually shared that news with us, I was like, oh yeah, I'm like, the guy's been around for over 50 years in the scene. Like, it's his time. Like, he can relax, he can do what he wants to, recover. He's old. It's over. But the one guy who's a really big diehard Ozzy fan was like, oh, he's coming back. And I'm like, dude,
he's not coming back from this, buddy.
Like, I know the Rolling. Yeah, like, I know the Rolling Stones, and it's kind of funny because no one wanted to be the guy who told the kid his dog died, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're like, yeah, okay, man. Like, yep.
Parkinson's ain't really a disease you come back from.
Yeah. It sucks, but I was just like, yeah, maybe, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, man.
That's what did my my dad's dad and my grandpa on his side. And towards the end, like, you could tell it was getting bad because he was real shaky, but he always insisted on making his own coffee.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm probably going to hell, but it was the funniest shit I've ever watched.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to hell too. I'm laughing at it.
Yeah.
So. Oh no.
He grabbed like a spoonful of sugar and then there'd be no sugar left in the spoon by the time he got it to his cup. And nobody wanted to be like, Grandpa Ed, you could just move the cup closer. 'Cause he wouldn't hear of it. Yeah. And before you start feeling too bad, this was also the grandpa that kept going, they opened a new car wash down the road, but I'd stay away from it if I were you. It's run by brown people. And we're like, Grandpa, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Or like we'd go out to eat and he'd only tip the ladies like $1 no matter how big the bill was. Like, if they can't afford it, they should get a better job. Well, like, Grandpa, this is the job they have.
Oh,
so we'd always, like, one of us would always pretend to go to the bathroom and then leave a better tip.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's upsetting.
Yeah, it's... I don't feel so bad laughing at him.
At least he can't hear it now, unless there is an afterlife. And he's like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, let him. I'll find him in heaven. I don't give a shit.
Let's go, old man.
Let's go, old man.
Oh boy, here we go. Orange splats on an orange wall.
You should really see a urologist if it's coming out orange, dude.
I already seen them on recently. It's all good.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't see the vasectomy doc again on Monday, and he was like, so how's it hanging? I'm like, you probably love to say that, don't you?
That's his favorite joke.
Yeah. I realize there's no way, like, mentally, for me, there's no way I'd ever be able to be a doctor. the amount of jokes I'd make. Like no one would hire me.
Hey man, be a surgeon, because apparently they don't give a shit. Once you're sedated, all bets are off.
Yeah.
I've heard some doctors say some truly heinous shit in the operating rooms.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I really hope the guys... Oh, there we go.
I
really
think
hope
I
the
just
people who work
completed
on
it
my junk
accidentally.
didn't- Yeah, you probably did. I just finished the floor.
Nice.
Accidentally.
Just finished on the floor.
Oh no, there's still parts of it. There we go. It is.
Alright.
Right. It's in like the little crevices. This is what kills me. It's like stuck in these little crevices that are just underneath like this trim.
Yeah. Oh, listen here, you glowy bitch. You're gonna clean up real nice. Castle tower windows.
There we go.
That one right behind you. Got it. That one over there. Got it. This one over here.
Oh,
Got it.
what was it? The tree house was also crazy.
The treehouse big.
Yeah. All right.
Is there another
let's
castle tower window? Yes, one more. Got it. Alright, what else? What else?
Nice.
Castle wall buttress? I don't know what that means.
He said,
It's a buttress.
"There's so many things on this one. What the hell?"
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, gateway
Corbel.
steps.
Corbels are not buttresses. Show me the buttress. Show me a buttress, baby.
Show them the buttress. Gateway steps.
Oh, it's these things. Alright. You. There we go. Castle wall crenellations. Yeah. Cave coins.
Oh. There we go.
Cave coins. Cave stepping stones.
Fifth old ramp. Oh, sorry.
Courtyard archery targets. Courtyard archery targets.
Orders.
Got them. Hole borders?
Yeah, Oh, okay, I see it, I see it. Okay. Goes.
There we go.
Oh, you're on them.
Yeah, you can spray them too, though. They're wily.
There we go. Fifth whole flag. Small forest mushrooms.
Remember to wash your pee-pee.
Alright, fence posts. Oh, you already got the forestry stuff.
Hmm?
I was gonna say you already got the
Yeah.
those tree stump. Alright. What cleaning crew did you get? I don't know. These guys like jump all over the place. They're fucking crazy.
2 fucking weirdos in full body suits. Hey, we did it.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
They'll wash you off. They'll wash you off.
Word all over you. Alright, well this has been fun. This actually ended right when I wanted it to.
Yeah.
So, kudos to us.
Did things on time.
Yeah.
Right when my internet got better.
What?
Alright, man. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is right when my internet got a little better.
Use this as evidence.
Yeah, of course.
I'll post the video
Alright,
soon.
man.
Later, bud.
Alright, cool. I'll talk to you. See you later.
Bye. And with that, my possum pals, I'm out of here. Have a good one.